Hey everybody, Christopher Odd here. Welcome back to the fall. I gotta say, I'm loving it. Like, I'm absolutely loving it. I think I've seen some pretty great comments about people that just found out about this game from watching this, and I think that's really cool. I'm really happy to hear that. And I think what's going on here, like, it's pretty awesome overall. The kill tube from the dusting test, it fell through the ceiling. Does that mean that we could suck the baby up through here, maybe?
Humans should not concern themselves. This room will test an upset baby. You have 20 seconds per attempt, and multiple attempts are permitted.
Okay.
I discovered another hung body. What has happened to the humans who ran this facility?
The caretaker has made some modifications. If you fail these evaluations, you, and likely your human, will be depurposed.
I will not allow that.
Continue your evaluation.
Interesting.
This is menial. Can I bypass this test?
Nope. You need all 8 merit points to graduate.
Can you assist me with this?
You have been provided with... How would a military droid make someone be quiet?
I am ready to proceed.
Okay, now can we get this thing, like... What do I have here? Can we cover this baby? No. Is there a way? Wait, I don't have... Yeah, I don't have access to the other end of the tube from here. I think we read this note already. The main boards don't get enough superconductive fluid that will burn out the domestic car. Yeah, so we read about this. Apply the superconductive fluid to the circuitry until it glows bright red. Turn on the light. Turn the lights off if you have to. When you've done it properly, the main board will light up. Okay. So is this something we need to apply here? No. This is not one of those games where you want to, like, take a break. You kind of want to just go. Old power cell attached to this power... Can I just grab this? Okay. You kind of want to just go through it while you have momentum, because I felt like we had a really good amount of momentum going last time. I remember we found this.
The civic portion of your examination will test your capacities in unfamiliar and less predictable interactions. Remember, all humans are your superior, not only those who own your serial code and kill switch.
Does this process require acquisition of all possible merit points?
Yep. 8 of 8. 4 domestic, then 4 more from these civic tests. Once you've got them all, I can let you through to the medical equipment.
Right, so we're gonna need to finish all of the tests. Where the hell?
Graduation. When you successfully complete your evaluation, you will be allowed access to this elevator. At ground level, you will undergo a final hardware evaluation, then be rerouted to shipping and receiving.
Okay, let's see if we can find out some information.
How invasive is this hardware evaluation? I must be certain my pilot will not be endangered.
One of our highly skilled technicians will. Don't worry about it. There are no technicians left to meet you. Once you're through here, you're home free.
Okay.
Can I bypass these tests?
Channel that persistence into your evaluation, a.r.i.d.
Can you assist me with the civic tests?
Oops. I'm sorry. I can't. Your unique take on problem solving has piqued the caretaker's interest. He's paying close attention up here.
Okay.
I will return. Okay, so we have... Okay. I see what's going on here.
I figured this looked familiar, but we're just coming at it from a different angle because of the ladder. Old ID tag reader, that's fine. Flat panel screen will probably turn on with the ID tag reader. And this is probably the note we've already read. Yeah, the fungus only reacts. Okay, so let's go and figure out this baby scenario, because really, that's, I think, the last one that we need to figure out in that area. So we've got, well, okay, here's what we know. So let's think through this logically. We have the broken tube above it. We have this thing here, right? This kill tube from the dusting test. It fell through the ceiling. So what I'm thinking is, let's think about this logically. Let's get this test going. And if it's from the dusting test,
this room will upset me. You have 20 seconds per attempt.
I am ready to proceed.
then let's go and just engage the dusting test again, because we won't have the cover on. And it'll try to suck us up,
Keeping the
no?
home clean will be one of your primary functions. Clean this room. Anytime.
I have completed.
Evaluating.
It's gonna say, nope, shit tons of dust.
Processing. Dust detected.
Yeah! It's really happening! Okay, good.
Processing. Baby has stopped crying.
Whoa.
Validated. Merit point awarded.
Shit, yes. Domesticated. And it didn't make us fail this one again either, so that's good. Okay, baby test done. I like that. Sometimes just taking a second to think about it makes a lot of sense. Now, question is, will we have access up here? Because there's 8 merit points we need altogether, but there's like 4 domestic and then 4 of the other thing. Old power cell is attached to this converter.
Graduation. When you successfully complete your evaluation, you will be allowed access to this elevator. At ground level, you will undergo a final hardware evaluation, then be rerouted to shipping and receiving.
Okay.
How invasive.
We've
One of our
asked all
highly
this.
skilled technicians will, once you're through here, you're home free.
Can you assist me?
Your unique take on problem solving has piqued the caretaker's interest. He's paying close attention up here.
Can I buy?
Channel that persistence into your evaluation.
I will.
Okay, so we need to figure out where our next tests are occurring, because they're saying like at ground level, so let's head down there. I'm pretty sure we've taken everything, or taken care of everything that we can in the house. I wonder what the point of the fungus hurting us is, because we regenerate the shield so quickly that it kind of becomes just unnecessary, and I don't know if there's a point to it at some point, but... Okay, this is done. The 4 areas of the house are done. The dusting, the feeding, the flowers, and the baby. We've been... This is where we had the big disgusting slug-like thing. Okay. Let's move on here.
Who's that there? Be here, dear, and help an old lady across the street. I need to see my grandson at the playground.
There we
Walk
go.
in front of these cars so they'll stop for me.
The playground is in the other direction.
Oh, okay.
a.r.i.d. The human is always right, even when they're stupid. Especially
That's right. Especially then, yeah. He's not joking.
Who's that there? Walk in front of these cars so they'll stop.
Follow me. It is safe.
Whoa! I'm gonna have to get in front a lot quicker.
Who's that there? Walk in front of these cars.
Follow.
Oh shit, what's happening there? Oh, this section of the track is broken. I do not think I can fix it. Okay, I don't think we're not gonna be able to cover it. Alright, let's see if there's another way to do something before that.
Graduation. When you successfully complete your at-ground level, you will undergo a final hard...
I will.
Okay. And so this is at the end of everything. This is the workbench. Alright, beautiful. So let's go to the other side then. See if there's anything that we could use to maybe fix this track. Because that's essentially what's happening. She needs to get across this track. Blocking the cars isn't the problem. It's keeping the track clear. Clear or clean. Alright.
You there? Help an old man fix his truck, won't you? I don't know what's wrong with it.
Many humans feel more at ease when addressed with subservient colloquial language. When you have finished the task, talk to the driver and tell him, "Give her a go now, sir."
Okay.
The vehicle represented is antiquated. It is illogical to imagine a human utilizing such a machine.
Nope, don't like that answer.
You there? I don't...
Many humans, when you have finished the task,
This is a simple machine. I am certain I can fix it.
Is that it?
I have completed the repairs.
We gotta say,
Give her a go
there we
now,
go.
sir.
Sounds good to me.
Yep. There's like a getting.
validated. Merit point awarded.
I wonder if that was our using the wrench. Could we somehow remove this to use on the track, maybe? Okay, we just removed the tire. But what good is that gonna do? We literally just took the tire off and set it down. So yeah, now our tire iron is gone. But why? What? I don't get how that helps us. Child is covered in fungus. The base is covered with rust. It is long since seized.
Push, robot!
So if it's rusted and seized, none of this is really gonna help. Unless we cut away the rust. No. Let's keep exploring. Another makeshift stand, but there's no body on this one. Whoa.
The human's party will not commence until all guests have arrived. Go assist the missing guests.
So that would be the older woman and maybe the kid. Tissue DNA, an illuminated partygoer. He looks like he's supposed to be intoxicated. the hell are we? Oh my god. Give me some information on the rusted boy. Levi, this here's the ducting where the fungus keeps creeping in. Wilson said she wants it maintained. In other words, do a better job than Brian did. He was a decent enough guy, but a lousy maintenance head. Still no sign of him, by the way. My advice is to use the caretaker to get done quicker. It followed me in here yesterday, I guess to be helpful, but it was doing that hollow skin thing and started looking like Brian. Maybe it was trying to be comforting or something, but it wasn't. It was just creepy. It was doing the hollow skin thing and looking like Brian. Whoa. Caretaker, baby?
The a.r.i.d. Mark 7 has violated the testing perimeter. You should not be here. State your purpose.
I am exploring. For means by which to better aid my humans.
Futile. This area is not pertinent to your evaluation. You are outside the jurisdiction of domestic assessment.
Then may I ask you some questions that are not relevant to my evaluation? Please.
Come on.
Futile. Proceed.
Okay, let's ask about the bodies, the facility, and how it's altering his appearance.
I have found bodies, both human and machine, hung throughout this facility. Please explain.
I follow my operating parameters perfectly.
What are they?
I am bound to protect my pilot from anything.
Irrelevant.
Okay.
If you are the facility's caretaker, how has it fallen into such disrepair?
Do not evaluate me. There are many mechanisms I oversee, and many roles I must perform. All is more efficient than it was.
Your holographic plating cells shift frequently. Who are these faces you represent?
Probably the dead
My
people.
protocol necessitates adaptation to be of optimal service. Will you adapt?
I will do what I must.
You should not be here. Return to your evaluation.
See the... Oh, shit. The I do what I must is really interesting because we've kind of had to not break protocols, but we're certainly getting creative in ways that we can do things that we're not supposed to be able to do based on what our rules are. Oh, are you kidding me? What's this shit? Impending threat detected. Fast stopping force required. Pilot safety jeopardized. Operating system. This is good. Okay, what are we trying to get? Power transfer bypass. Criteria for override has been met. Activate subsystem immediately. I don't even know what that does for us. Your weapon is now semi-automatic. Press right trigger to fire. So no more charging? Uh-oh, shit. Whoa! Wow. Really? Let's try it again, because I don't know what's going on there. Maybe I just gotta shoot faster. I really couldn't tell you. We'll bypass everything here. See what's going on.
You should
then
proceed.
Please. Your
Irrelevant.
If you
Do there are all is more.
Your
My will. You should.
Okay. Fast stopping force required, but the thing is I feel like we're not even shooting that much faster once we had it charged, or once we update this. There we go. Okay, cool. So we hammered it a few times before we even got to it. That helped. Whoa. Whoa! Is this thing chasing me? Oh, we're gonna die. Oh, wait. Oh, wait. What? It's really weird, man. Okay, so that thing we gotta crush right away. Okay. Okay. It's a whole different beast here. We can't be tactile with it. It's just gotta be hammering. Okay, let's take a second to get our shit back together here. See, life support's kind of low right now. I'm not really digging that. It's small generator. Let's switch that on. Or we'll just remove the power cell. Also works. Okay, let's check out the note. Hey Brian, we've been having some problems keeping all the security droids online. They generally function fine, but if more than 4 of them enter a chamber at once, we can run out of power. I modified the modulator here to accept a high voltage tier 2 power cell. Hope that's okay. I've seen that caretaker droid inspecting it, but whatever, so far it's working great. Just want to leave you a heads up not to use it anywhere else. Thought it might be funny to see what would happen. It's just too much juice for other stations. Okay. Not to use it anywhere else, too much juice. And if there's any more than 4 droids, we run out of power. Very interesting. What do we have here? Ladder stuck? Not anymore! Okay. Let's head up.